Oh, you are not going to believe this. I can't believe this. This is a long lost pin. And I say long lost because I gave it up for dead a long time ago. Let's see if I can find a keeper hole on it. Should be a keeper hole. Anyway, this is my pin off the excavator. I'm almost certain. I don't think it fell off the big truck. It's yellow like the big truck. I might check the big truck over for a lost pin, but I believe this is the one that was on the excavator. Yeah, there's the bolt hole, keeper hole, that held my thumb in place. Oh, there's a bolt hole, sorry. And it's been, let's see, it's January 4th, 2017. It was late 15, around October, I think, of 15. No, before that, 'cause before Thanksgiving. We'll say September 15. I had the thumb folded up on the stick, you know, tied back in place, and had this pin just stuck in it like a dummy. I should have pulled the pin out and put it in the toolbox. I had the pin just stuck in there with the bolt. Well, the pin slid back and forth enough that it sheared off the keeper bolt. And I never saw it happen, never heard it, nothing. It just looked up and, oh shoot, my pin's gone. So at the time, I had a fab shop make me 2 new pins. I've still got the one in the thumb, and I've got the other one on the floor of the machine as a backup. But now I've got my original. So to tell you, you'd have to go back to the videos. It was when I was working out here, like I said, late 15. All of the hole over there, we just stripped it and it was all full of water. I have no idea, you know, where it ever originally fell out. But where I just found it resurfaced was right here on the edge of this topsoil fill. And I mean, I just kind of noticed it just because it looked out of place. It was laying right there in the dirt. And it just looked too normal. You know, everything else is so clumpy, but it was smooth on one side. So this topsoil was all put here from what was stripped off the pond, somewhere over there. I don't remember which lobe was which, but somewhere over there on the far side of the pond. And it's probably stuff that was flipped from when I originally stripped the pond myself and I baled it all back. So that pin has probably been picked up and moved dozens of times. And somehow, through all of that rolling and tumbling around, it did not end up settled in the bottom of the mud somewhere. It actually ended up on surface. So that just absolutely blows my mind to think that something like this was missing for over a year and has been hauled around, you know, no telling how many times it's been scooped around with the bucket on the excavator and eventually thrown in the dump truck and moved into place. And here she turns up, sitting on the surface like it'd never been gone. So anyway, that's funny. That just makes my day to have that pin turn up like that. Even though I don't need it, it just makes my day to have it resurface, have it come back to me like that.